Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Need for Speed Underground. And we are gonna be starting this episode with a drift session. Let's go. Let's see how it goes. Show them how the future drift champ does it, win, and you'll add the next batch of exhaust tips to your shopping list. Wait, is this that lady? What's her name again? I forgot. The one who's gonna give us spots. All right, let's go. So we have a bit of, okay, that's a lot of crowd, like a lot of people in the crowd, I mean. Haven't seen this before. This is new, interesting. So let's just make sure that we drift. And also you guys might notice something quite significant actually, which is not the skill issue that I just had, obviously not, but it's the fact that the graphics look much better right now. And that is for the fact that I just discovered there's a settings thing, or like an option in settings where you can increase the graphics, which I didn't really think about looking into, because I assume that this game is quite old, right? And so I wouldn't really have to change anything in visually. Uh, so like I thought by default it's just gonna have everything at max and all that shenanigan, but uh, no, I had to go manually, and it didn't even click in my head. I don't know why. Like, I didn't even realize the fact that the graphics were so poopy in the first place. I even talked about the polygons and stuff, but like just the way the game looked, like I had to have known that something was off. Like, how come it looks so bad? I guess I was just so used to it, but I think, like, in all seriousness, the reason why I didn't really bother too much about like the way the game looked is because of the gameplay aspect of it. That's the main focus, right? So I guess that comes across to show what my preferences are when it comes to games. Like I don't really care much about the graphics aspect of the thing. Like I can appreciate it obviously, but like the main focus would be just the gameplay and just having a really fun experience when you're trying to play the game and have a really good time. Because um, with time we have forgotten the fact that games are meant to be fun, right? Like think about this for a moment, right? We play games and a lot of them we try hard really much, and like the meaning of games just it loses its value because and the reasons games were invented is to pass your time and have a fun little time while you are trying to escape reality or whatnot, right? So yeah, but nowadays it's just all competition, winning, losing, all those kind of things, especially with multiplayer games, and that's the reason why I prefer, especially to play single player games, because they are more, after all, fun. They have a story, engaging story. You're not competing with somebody to be better, right? So it's just overall a better option for me. Uh, Single player games, and in this modern era of games, you just have more multiplayer games than single player because that's the way the world works. People are just playing multiplayer games because it's fun. Obviously, there are fun ones, like just to name a few, Mecha Chameleon, right? But then, even there, like, you see people competing and stuff. Like, why, bro? Come on. Games are meant to be fun. Bring back the era of games where the focal point of games were to have fun. Anyways, we unlock a vinyl, visual upgrade, muffler tips. Nice. There we go. So let's just go ahead, straight away customize the ride. Change the puny little muffler tip that we have in there. So let's go to visual. Wait, did it show an arrow and rims? Okay, accessories. Muffler tips. Okay, right. So we had stock. Now we can have dual exhaust, which is crazy. Or a single big one. I think I like this one. This one is nice. The one with the circles had a lot of polygons, like edges. I didn't like that. So yeah, wait, do we have something else? No, I think it's just gonna flash until the next time we start a race. So let's just go ahead.
Hey, I told the girls that after I whip you, I'm gonna take them for a ride. So let's do this. I don't want to keep them waiting.
What? Yo, you're horny. damn, chill, okay? With girls, man. Everyone is after them. That's crazy. So we have a Mitsubishi. I really love the way of that, like the look of the car. Also, wait, I forgot. How do you shift? I think S. Oh, it's A. Oh my bad. I forgot. I forgot how to shift again. Like it's every time I come back to uh drag races, I forget the main thing or like the main controls which lets you win drag races. Right? So it's A for shifting and N is for nitros. Gotta remember that. Okay, better start. But we I think shifted a bit too early. Our shifts right now are horrible, horrendous. And type Tiburon is blocking my way. Let's see if he got power. Oh, he's gonna pull away with the nitros. Oh my days. I think we have to go again for a second try unless the Tiburon decides to... Yup, it's gonna be a restart. Okay, it's gonna get difficult. I see how it is. I see. I think I shifted or like messed up my first shift, which is the reason. Like I'm doing horrible shifts right now. Right, that's the main reason why I'm losing the battle. Did you guys see that? He just stopped in the middle of the road. What? I didn't even know that was possible, bro. Holy. What? No shot that the traffic decides to just park in the middle of the road like that. Oh wait, I have this reflex kind of thing. I have to press shift again. I don't know why, but I'm still like recovering from what just happened over there. Holy traffic RNG, my days. I still can't believe what happened. No, oh no, hey, I was going to the left track. Okay, this drag race is giving me some pain. Um, yep, I know we lost a lot of skill issues. I'm just gonna say in this one, but you know I'm gonna lock him. I'm just gonna like shift ahead of time and make sure I get perfect ones. I'm gonna stay in the right lane this time because I know that guy is gonna take a left and completely. What is going on? You guys have just. No shot that happened for the second time. Is this like? Are you guys seeing this? He just parks up in the middle of the road again. Like, is that meant to happen? I don't remember this being a thing when I. What? Holy my mama jeebus. Holy shoot. Yep, this is jokes at this point. No. Okay, it's meant to happen. It's actually meant to happen. Like what? How are you even supposed to dodge that? Unless you just let your opponent, you know, go in ahead of you. Like what? It's just gonna park in front of you every single time. No way. What? Yeah, this has to be crazy. Okay, we unlock some tents and stuff. Don't really care about that much. But damn, that's crazy. Okay, finally we have a tournament to race. It's the dead of night. The perfect time to floor it. There's time enough for 3 races in 3 different locations. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Hopefully the traffic decides to, you know, cooperate in this one. Because what was that? What was the AI in that one? That's absolutely insane. Like this, you literally can't avoid that car. It's just gonna park in front of you. And it's not even the same car which does it. Like the first time it was a taxi, I believe, and then it was the van, yeah, which is like, what? What are you even supposed to do there? But anyways, um, is he just pulling away from me? Okay, you're just gonna break there for no reason. Thank you, I guess. Yeah. So, what? What was that? I'm still not over it. Oh! Okay. I'm again restart, I guess, because today is not a good day for me. I think it's the graphics, to be honest. Like, like before I changed the graphics, I was racing fine. I was all skill and stuff. But yeah, the graphics is deciding to, play some tricks on my mind, I guess, which is the reason I've um had so many skill issues in in the span of like two races, and you better not do it again. It was about to do the same thing which happened in the drag race, but yeah. Anyways, okay, and now just AI decides that okay, it doesn't wanna race with me anymore. What? Where are they? Interesting. Okay, finally they're catching up. They might do their rubber banding stuff once again, but yeah, let's just go focus up and win some races back to back, cause okay, enough of, all funsies and daisies. In this channel, we are all about skills and yeah, skills and clean racing sometimes. Look, if you're not racing dirty, you're not racing, you know what I mean? Dirty in the sense that you don't have to like have the perfect apex to apex, like you just have to race like an absolute madman, crush through these corners. Like a little bump on the wall here and there is fine, just so you can adjust a bit, slow down. If you have to use the wall, go ahead, use it, but don't abuse it. Mark my words, use it, but don't abuse it. Hell yeah. Um, oh shit, okay. No, that was a bit close for me. Also, I think, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we are just racing past the AI. They're like nowhere on the racing map, and this is supposed to be in the hardest difficulty. I say that as like you just have to be parked in the apex, like the line that I'm taking. That's how AI is in this game. Like you can't race apex to apex. You have to be wary of the road because the traffic is not it's not easy. You have to be observant, predict their moves. In fact, be ready for the unexpected. And that's how you win. Alright, are we gonna have an easier time in this one? Or like a more challenging time in this one? Okay, it's this map. Okay, finally I get to show you guys one of the new routes that I like, one of the new routes that I love. Like there are so many shortcuts in this game that I just love to take, like this one. Like look at this route, bro. I remember taking the train tracks and it's absolutely saved no time because I believe this was not really helpful, or maybe it was. Oh, no, it wasn't helpful. It's just fun to take that route. You know what I mean? Like, if you remember, I talked about shortcuts, like certain shortcuts or routes, which are not really shortcuts. It's just there to, for the sake of just taking that route for some reason. Uh, okay. We have to slow down a bit. That was a bit rough. A rough route on the edges, but it's okay. We are catching up. That's what matters. Take the shorter line through this section. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure which. Okay, skill issue, buddy. Respectfully. And I just. Oh. Like the traffic, man. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that route because I need to win. Okay, the AI is just gonna take it, I guess. Let's see who comes out ahead. That's gonna prove if that route is actually faster or, slower. It looks like it is slower because you have to stop at the end over there, so you don't have the momentum to carry forward. Like in length, that that path may be shorter, but like in when it comes to maintaining speed and actually, uh, following through, it's gonna be slower, right? So, yep, that's basically the whole thing about that route. So, anyways, I'll just take the longer route because, I like to give my opponents or myself a challenge. Oh, okay. Okay, you better not come up in my apex. No traffic cars, please. Make it safely through this. And we are actually, like, this was more challenging than the previous race. I don't know what happened to the AI, to be honest. But we win this one, level up again, right? Unlock some vinyls. Let's go. And was that the tournament? Okay, no, we have one more, I think. Or maybe two more. This is a third race, and usually they have like... Wait. Enter is changing cameras. Interesting. That's new. I was like, why did the camera just like zoom in closer when I pressed enter? But I guess that's how you change the views and stuff. But yeah, talking about the graphics again, like look how much better this looks. Like I can't believe I didn't change the graphics in so many episodes, and you guys had to like watch the potato visuals for so long. Like I mean, probably you guys got engaged to the story itself more so than caring about the graphics, but like holy, or this probably like one or two people just looking at the visuals like up, upgrade the graphics, change the settings, you fool, you stupid, you idiot. Or they probably just thought that, I have a potato PC, which is not true. Well, to be honest, I use a laptop, so not really the best of uh, gear, I would say, when it comes to gaming, but we can play these games quite comfortably, so that's all that matters to me, to be honest. So yeah, and whenever GTA 6 decides to come out, I'm gonna be playing that in the PC as well. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed, not disappointed, but like I thought like with the release it also was for PCs as well, but because the thing is, I wasn't really around for GTA 5 release. Like, I played it way later after it came out, basically. And so I was like, I wasn't really into the lore of GTA, to be very frank with you. Like, I've played San Andreas and all that, Vice City, Liberty City, those ones, but I haven't really like kept up with the newer games which came out, like for example GTA 5 in 2013. Like I don't know what I was playing back in that time, but I wasn't, yeah. So anyways, um I didn't know that they are not gonna be coming out on PC on the first day of release. It's just gonna be the consoles, right? So which, I mean, makes sense. That's the huge bulk of their, or the chunk of their audience. And I believe it was the same for GTA 5 as well. They first came out on console, and then after a certain period of time, they came up with the like they released for PC. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyways, win the race, easy as that. Let's just come back to talking about this game. Okay, we unlock performance level 2 engine. Nice. Drivetrain, tires. Let's go. Actually, insane. Right, coming back. Let's play. Let's do a single lap knockout, I guess. And well, like we'll finish these two races, and then we'll call it a day for this episode. So back at the sewers, where this car belongs. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just trying to make controversial statements every now and then, just to get the comment section going, maybe get some engagement on my videos. But yeah, I chose this car because I like it, obviously. I'm not just gonna drive a car I don't like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll play with this car for a few episodes, and then we're gonna switch over whenever we get the chance, or whenever we unlock something really nice. Let's just take this route because I can, because I'm built like that. I might just hit the wall or completely screw myself over. Oh, well, that wasn't really bad. That wasn't that bad. I expected. I didn't see that. Oh! It's just ping pong in here. Holy. What is going on? Oh, okay, that's yeah, just I'm not gonna take the route I want to take. You're just gonna guide me, I guess. Miss traffic. Like it just forces you to take routes which you don't want to take. You know what I mean? With the traffic in this game, which I love, which I absolutely love, to be honest. It keeps the game dynamic. You don't like it's not gonna be 100% the same like every single time, right? So which I like. I like some unpredictability when it comes to racing and the routes you take. So yeah, I'm having a hell of a time here. So yep. Anyways, am I gonna take that route again? Absolutely not, because this is a lap knockout. I have to be a bit serious with this. Oh, as I hit the wall again. I have to brake in that section, I believe. Like if I want to clean run through that, I have to brake before the jump because the jump just launches you ahead and causes you to hit that wall at the end because you can't really control the speed in the air, right? So yeah, gotta make sure I brake and the AI just had us another skill show. Nice. Go through the sewers and now you can actually see the water like splashing. Like before, when there was no, or like when the graphics were at the lowest settings, like this puddle was not there. Like you didn't see the splashes. It was just like plain, you know, like floor, I guess. But now I wonder, right? Like since you're going through the water, it felt like I was going slower in the sense, I guess. Like you wouldn't even realize this if you're playing this on low graphics exclusively, right? So interesting. Let's just avoid that tree closely because we are built different like that. Hit the signboard because I can. I just hate that signboard. I have my grudges against that signboard. I hate it. No! Almost went through karma for hitting a sign. Are you kidding me? But no, that was just intended. Make it a bit spicy for you guys in here. Come on, it's not gonna be clean races. It's just, like there are gonna be exciting moments. Also, I don't really like the chrome wheels in here. Um, I really want to change that. Visual upgrade, nice. Roof scoops, interesting. Um, yeah. So wait, why is it? It's supposed to be black, right? The rims, like, why was it all chromey in the races? Yeah, interesting. Like, huh? It's supposed to be matte wheels, no? Okay, I'm gonna try like changing it again. Maybe that will work. Like make it probably like darker black. Because I remember I changed the color of the rims to black. And yeah. Okay, do we have new rims? No, we have new body. What is in the body section? Roof scopes. I don't think I'll go for any, to be honest. I'll just keep it clean. Black and clean. Not black. What do you mean black?
Hey, I'm Kurt. Don't think I'm gonna be taking it easy on you like Jose. I'm gonna enjoy knocking you down.
Oh shoot. So meet Kurt. He's a mean son of a gun in an Acura RSX. Weird that you have to mention his car, right? Especially an Acura who doesn't take kindly to getting beat. Okay, let's beat you in the worst way possible. Let's absolutely put it in your back. Yo, that was sus. Never mind. Okay, the wheels are actually the right color, thankfully. Yeah, probably just a bug, I guess. Yeah. So, anyways, let's go through the industrial area, and yep. Okay, they just crashed right away. Interesting. Come on, give me a fight there. Come on, buddy. Like I know I'm gonna take back or like eat back my words once we go through the final few races of this game, because I remember those being so difficult, but more so fun. Okay, I can't see where I'm going. But yeah, more than like difficult, I remember it was so exhilarating and challenging, and it was. Like the fact that you have to be locked in to you know win the race, and it felt like it was a final race. You know what I'm. So yeah, nothing to see here, nothing to see again. So that's what I meant by you know not racing clean every single time. Because I mean there you had to hit the wall because the traffic, you know, it is what it is. So yeah. Anyways, another thing about the Supra, right? Or like the Subaru Supra, weird Supra this one. But yeah, another thing is like it feels slower than the MX-5. I'm gonna be honest. Like it may have a better heads up, but like the top speed end, like it doesn't feel like I'm going that quick through these some of these corners and you know straights and whatnot, right? So it also feels heavier, which makes sense because the MX-5 is supposed to be light, nimble, agile. I guess weight makes a difference in cars. I mean, who would have known, right? Uh, but yeah, the thing is, oh no, no, not the final lap. Come on, buddy. Okay, not the final lap. Thank God. We have one more. Like, that was a big yikers on my end. Uh, didn't keep it clean over there, but you know, it is what it is. It happens, things happen. The timing of the. Okay, I'm just like, okay, the AI just wants to make me feel better about myself, you know what I mean? It's there to like help me feel less worse about myself. Yeah, thank you, I guess. Generous AI. Yeah. Okay, go slowly through the section. Unfortunately, because I mean that you have to, otherwise, you're just gonna hit the wall. Also, I can't see the traffic because of the dip at the end, the rise in the dip. Okay, the thing with taking this route, like the left short route, is the fact that you have to start on the left side of the tunnel, which means in that corner, like you're gonna go slower. So again, it's about making decisions, choosing which route to take based on what you're gonna be facing. So yeah, another thing to I guess keep in mind. Okay, get some more vinyls. Another vinyl. Nice. So just like splatter your car with sponsors. That's what the game wants me to do, basically, right? So I guess okay, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys once again for watching. That was quite a breeze, I'm gonna be honest. Like ignoring the first section of the video, where you know the drag race and the things that happen with the car just deciding to park in front of me for absolutely no reason. So yeah, guys, thank you once again for watching, and uh, I apologize once more for the previous video where I could not talk enough because of the audio issues, but you know, we're getting back on track. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week on Saturday. So yeah, take care. Bye.